Ohio's new senator-elect is Republican Bernie Moreno from the Cleveland area.
We're going to have a bold and ambitious agenda for the Republican Party. And I know that President Trump is going to bring greatness back to this country unlike anything we've ever seen. Without action is nothing.
Now, Moreno captured more than 2.8 million votes to unseat the longtime Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown. 10 TV reporter Kevin Landers joining us now live to explain Moreno's political platform and what we're learning tonight. Kevin?
Well, good evening. Bernie Moreno's campaign lead heavily on reducing inflation, slowing immigration, and cutting crime by supporting police. He also told supporters he plans to cut government spending and give more power to teachers.
This is a new dawn of Republican leadership.
57-year-old Bernie Moreno says he's going to Washington to change the status quo, including building a wall at the southern border.
We are going to advance an agenda that is an American agenda, an agenda that says we are pro-immigration but not pro-invasion.
Moreno told me he wants to be a uniter, not a divider.
We cannot continue to divide ourselves and be mad at each other because of political parties.
One of the topics that divided Moreno from Democrat Sherrod Brown was abortion. Brown was a staunch pro-choice supporter. Moreno favored banning abortion with no exceptions, but later softened his stance to, quote, common sense restrictions.
And I think one of the things that we can do to massively reduce the amount of abortions in this country is massively improve the lives of Ohioans and Americans. If they're doing better, they feel better economically, then they'll be more apt to have children.
On the environment, Moreno says he'll end electric vehicle mandates and favors an energy policy that relies on oil, gas, coal, and nuclear power.
We're going to make this country an energy-dominant nation so that my kids do not grow up in a country where we ever rely on a foreign nation for energy ever again.
Moreno, who was supported by President-elect Donald Trump, campaigned heavily on reducing the national debt, cutting federal spending, and shrinking the federal government.
What we're going to do is massively reduce the size and scale of the federal government.
Moreno says during his next 6 years in office, he plans to work for all Ohioans.
People out there in Ohio who didn't vote for me, just know that I will always advocate for you.
Now, I asked the senator-elect if he plans to do away with the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. He told me, quote, your health care will not be taken away even if you have a pre-existing condition. Reporting live downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Kevin, thank you. Now you can watch Bernie Moreno's full victory speech and also hear from Senator Sherrod Brown in his concession in the race. It's all free on the 10 TV Plus mobile app. Right now, you can download it in your app store.